Monster Energy sent me this absolute unit of an RC truck. It's the Monster Energy Edition Traxxas Slash 4x4 that has a brushless power system. Now we're going to do a quick unboxing, then head out to the backyard for some bashing, and finally bring it out front for some speed runs to see what kind of power we can get. Now the best part, Monster is running one of the wildest giveaways of the year. You could win UFC tickets, Supercross passes, or even a real Ford Raptor. Now let's unbox this beast and get started. First off, this truck looks amazing right out of the box, and it comes with everything you're going to need to get it going, minus some AA batteries. The Monster Energy graphics hit hard, the blacked out body, clean green highlights, it's just aggressive. Now under the shell, you have the Traxxas Valenian brushless system, waterproof electronics, and of course, it's four-wheel drive. Now we're only running 2S today, but even with the lower voltage, this Traxxas Slash is still pretty serious. Now you can go 3S, but in my opinion, with the Traxxas Slash for basic bashing, it is a little bit of overkill. So let's plug in that 2S battery and let's get this thing in the backyard. The first thing we did when we got this thing out back was try to rip it through the grass. Unfortunately, my landscapers haven't come yet this week and the grass is wet from raining. Now we can get through it, but the tires are spinning, which is a good thing, right? We have plenty of power and the motors are strong enough to push this thing through. Now we just need a little more traction. It definitely shines on the mulch. You see it ripping up some rooster tails, and I had a lot of fun, but I really didn't want to mess this up too much because I just paid $700 to have the whole yard mulched. Now, it wouldn't be a backyard bash if I didn't at least put some of my favorite Monster Energy cans down and try drifting around them. This thing really was a lot of fun. Next up, we got a little front yard action. I laid down a few speed runs to see what 2S could do, and while it's not hitting 60 miles an hour, it's definitely fast enough to make my neighbors come out and wonder what I'm doing.
Like, back up.
The steering's tight, it corners well on pavement, and it's pretty easy to control even with one hand on the remote. Again, my tires are wet because it is damp out, very humid, but this truck definitely held its own. Now it's definitely not a race rig, but it does feel planted and it is fun. And to me, that is all that matters. Now let's talk about why Monster Energy sent this truck. It's all part of the Summer of Monster Mayhem program, and it's not just for content creators. This giveaway is for everyone. Here's how it works. If you buy any Monster and upload your receipt, you're automatically entered. You can win UFC tickets, NASCAR or Supercross passes, or even a real Ford Raptor or Jeep Wrangler, which would be a dream for anyone. Now literally, one can of Monster can put you behind the wheel of something wild. So the link's in the description, and make sure you guys don't sleep on it. Now before we wrap it up, I have to show you how I started the video. I did light that fireplace and I did attempt to jump it. I also sent this thing up the stairs and it handled pretty much everything I threw at it. No damage, nothing broke. The body held together pretty well, even though it did get a little scratched up. Now the Traxxas Slash is known to be one of the most durable RC cars out. I've had a bunch of these things and always have a blast, so it's very cool that Monster Energy partnered up with Traxxas to release a truly beautiful show-stopping RC car. So if you guys are new to RC or just want something that's tough, fast, and fun out of the box, this truck is definitely a winner. Now as we're wrapping up, I do want to give you my honest opinion, and that is that the Traxxas Slash has always been an iconic truck, and then partnering up with Monster Energy really took it to the next level. I believe 2S is the perfect amount of power for around the house bashing, and this Slash does it perfectly. Now the reason this video exists is because of the Summer of Monster Mayhem. So you drink Monster already? Now you could win a truck, tickets, or even a trip just by taking 30 seconds to snap a pic of the receipt and upload it. Now I'm in, I think you guys should be too, and if you guys enjoy seeing me bash this Slash around my house, make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be getting more into the RC trucks and I want you guys to be a part of it. So go down in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see more of, And I promise you, I'm going to see you guys soon. As always, I appreciate you watching. Until next time.